Really early in the morning. Had to get this running at this time because the missus goes for a shift. She's a nurse, so quite a difficult time at the moment for healthcare workers, as you know. And then it's my turn to kind of get my son fed, get him ready for school, drop him off, and that's when my wonderful world of working from home begins. I'm working from home. I've been doing it since March. Literally haven't been to the office since then. I'm not sure I can remember how to get there, to be honest. It's been that long. But anyway, I know you can't see me, but hopefully you can hear me. I'm on the valley route again. I'm not going to change from this. It's just beautiful. It's such a nice route to run on. Like I said before, no cars, and at this time there's literally hardly anyone else, just fellow runners really. I mentioned healthcare and healthcare workers. I just wanted to touch on one topic today because I was on LinkedIn yesterday. It's part of my work stuff really. I do updates on there, and as I was scrolling through some articles, I came across one which made me stop and think and obviously read, and I read up a little bit more around the subject, and that's around the COVID-19 vaccination. I was a bit stunned really by the figures. So this article, which brings together two research papers, one by the 1928 Institute, which is an institute which is part of Oxford University, and the other one was by the Royal Society. What I'll do, I'm going to add, like I did yesterday, for any articles I mention, or article that I mention, I'm just going to put a link on my bio. Got a link tree on there. You'll be able to find it. You know what you're doing. But yeah, so these two research papers found and agreed with each other. They found that South Asians, and I should say I'm of South Asian heritage. You probably kind of figured it out from my profile. And to be precise, my parents are from Bangladesh. So essentially, I'm a British Bengali because I was born in the UK, and my parents are of Bangladeshi heritage. Therefore, when it comes to that box ticking exercise and that thorny issue about ethnic origin, I need to tick that Bangladeshi box in terms of my origin. So these two research papers have found from their surveys that only 56% or so South Asians confirmed that they are willing and will be taking the vaccine. I'm shocked. I'm like, where's everyone else? What is everyone else going to do? Oh wow, there's a bit of a puddle here. It's more than a puddle. Right, so this is where I've had to stop and go through the mud, try and not slip. There we go, perfect. Right, that's stage one battle done. I know there's going to be a worse issue up the front, up ahead even. Anyway, so yeah, 56% only. Where's the rest? Where's the rest of the South Asians? I mean, tell me, please, someone, why do they not want to take the vaccine? It just makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. I mean, there's this disease, there's this infection that's going around the world. It has been for it has been actually. It's been going around for over a year now. It started in the UK in terms of the first infection. Where it started, that's debatable. Some people are quite certain where it started, and other people are not. But anyway, there's a review going on that, so that's my expertise, so I'm not going to comment. But in terms of this infection, we know it's been around. We know from the Public Health England report last year, July, that BAME communities, so ethnic minority communities, are more likely to be disproportionately impacted by the disease. And that's a number of factors. And that's after you've taken account, or you've stripped out, the effects of poverty and deprivation. That tends to be quite a big issue in this community, or in these communities, should I say. So why? We know all this. We know, we've got the figures, we've got the facts, we've got experts telling us, what the issue is, how the vaccine works, why we need to take it. We've got all this research out as well. So tell me, why are people not saying yes to it? That's what I don't get. This is the other bit where it's a bit flooded, should I say. It did rain quite a bit last night, didn't it? So as you can see, or as you can tell by not being able to see anything on my screen right now, I can't see anything pretty much on the ground. Got a bit of backlight in the sky from some background radiation. God knows what it is, just glow from other street lights, I think. That's keeping this illuminated. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to know, please tell me in the comments why, if you're one of those people who are really super hesitant on the vaccine, and it's not to do with a health condition where basically you shouldn't be taking the vaccine. I think, for example, one of those is if you're pregnant, then you shouldn't take the vaccine. Obviously, if you're of a certain age and below, then you probably shouldn't either. But please do tell me, please comment, just let me know why would you not want to take the vaccine. I mean, me personally, it's going to take, I think I'm probably going to be one of those right at the back of the queue. I mean, I'm generally an office worker, touch wood, bit of wood on my head, and thanks to whoever, maybe in the sky, that's personal subject matter, then I'm generally quite healthy. So thank God, really, I don't have any underlying health conditions. So please do tell me, like, why would you not? Because me personally, just waiting at the traffic light here. There we go, thank you very much. Why would you not take it? I would. When it comes to my turn, like I said, I'm probably going to be one of those last people at the back of the queue, waiting for their vaccine. Don't know when it's going to happen, God knows, but when it does happen, I'm there, I'm ready. I'm going to take it. Because at the end of the day, if you do get it, this vaccine, it is most likely going to save your life. That's for sure. Especially if you have an underlying health condition. And we all know that South Asians disproportionately, again, have underlying health conditions. So it's still, I'm going to ask, I've asked this how many times now, about 3-4 times. Let's go for a 5th time. Please tell me, why would you not take the vaccine? Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to share that report, and there's a flyer as well. So this is particularly targeted at the Bangladeshi community in the UK, the diaspora. So I'm going to share that as a post. It's just a flyer. It has times for this this virtual talk, essentially, so you can just dial in from the comfort of your home, from your smartphone. So I do recommend that you just join the call. If you're skeptical, you're not sure, it doesn't matter if you're Bangladeshi or not in terms of origin, just join in. You don't speak, just listen to the facts. There's some esteemed experts on there on the panel who are going to be talking us through essentially what's happened, how the vaccine works, and why people should take it, and why it's not something to be scared of. Please, just do your own research, yeah? I'm going to drop that article, have a read of that, and just do your own research. It's your life at the end of the day, and even if you're not too concerned about that, I hope you are. You should be concerned about your own health, but at least think about the others. You could, by taking this vaccine, potentially be saving other lives as well, by reducing infection rate, by us getting to that fast tracking essentially to herd immunity. But anyway, can you hear that? The river is fierce today. It's lovely. I love this river. I know I've said it so many times now, but I do. It's perfect, especially when it's like this, quiet, not many people about. It's just me, the road, a number of mini floods, and the river. Just that backdrop music. Just can't beat it, really. Anyway, so yeah, that's me on the vaccine done. I'm sorry I rambled or ranted, but you know what, it's something that's important that I just wanted to cover. So anyway, what I didn't explain, which I should have, is I'm on my 5k run this morning. The time is now 6:42. Sorry, my timer's going on for some reason. Anyway, so I'm 14 minutes into my run. It's a slow one this morning. This is this is literally just a cadence run in terms of for me to keep it going. A slight hill here, so I'm going to slow it right down. It's just to keep the cadence, just to keep that training, keep that muscle memory, and really it's all about the form. So when I do my ultra slow runs, you know the ones they are, when you see on my Strava when I post my stats, you know, the ultra slow runs. So right now I'm doing a 12-minute mile. I'm going this slow because it's all about the form. It's all about building up, training and maintaining my aerobic response. Is so important for running, cycling, any type of long distance endurance type activity that you might want to do in future, what you're doing right now. And it helps me with my long ride, which is usually on a Saturday, and my long run, which again is usually on a Sunday. And trust me, just slow it down, slow it right the way down during your training runs, and just focus firstly on breathing. So deep breathing as you're running, in and out. In terms of whether you should breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose, I have no clue. I just do whatever. I just focus on the deep breathing part of it and don't really focus on which airway path it needs to take. So I'll leave that to you, but I do recommend just trying it out. I mean, at first it's hard. It's not hard. It's not hard because it's challenging. Actually, it kind of is. So the challenge at first is getting that pace right, not going too fast, and getting the rhythm is really hard at a slower pace. But once you, another traffic light, here we go. Once you get down to that perfect pace, and the way you get down to that perfect pace is you don't look at the actual pace. What you look at is your heart rate, because remember that's what you're training your respiratory system, and obviously your heart is a central organ in that system. And by monitoring your heart rate, you know which intensity zone you're targeting. So right now my maximum beats per minute for this low intensity exercise is 144. I'm at 154 at the moment. That's because I'm talking as well as running, but it's fine because I've been doing this for 9 months, odd 10 months even, should I say. So I've been doing it for a while, and in the first 3 months, make sure you do not go over your maximum heart rate. And I'll drop in the blurb, in the caption even, I'll drop how to calculate that in terms of your maximum heart rate for this type of low intensity. So yeah, in the first 3 months, you need to keep to it. Do not go above your low intensity maximum heart rate. Then after 3 months, once you get a hang of it, you feel better, your runs are getting longer without you feeling too tired, without any injury caused, then you can start slowly lifting that heart rate, but still keeping it at low intensity. So keeping it way below the high intensity range. You don't want to get near that. So yeah, I recommend it. Try it out, see how it goes. It is challenging to try and stay slow, especially when people start overtaking you. That's the one that got me at first. You just got all these people, every single person just overtakes you. But once you get used to it, you really don't care, to be honest. So just try it out. Trust in the process. You know, that's another tag, isn't it? It's another hashtag, really. But yeah, trust in the process, and just give it a go. Try it for a couple of months at least, ideally 3 months, and I guarantee you will get improvements. Anyway, so I've just turned around. I'm halfway through my 5k, so I'm just gonna do this on my own now, the final part, and just be in the moment, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. Anyway guys, peace out and keep moving.